Y hola, ¿cómo están?
This is my lovely girlfriend, Maritza, and we're going to cook tonight.
I'm gonna cook a
Cutlet.
a Persian dish.
A Persian dish.
My friend Cristiana told me the recipe.
Oh, so you got your recipe from somebody else.
From Cristiana, another Persian. Cristiana Ward.
Oh, I don't know her.
Yeah, you know her.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Kostovan. You know her. But
Oh, Kostovan.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, everybody, I am making lubia polo, which is green beans with ground meat and green beans and ground meat and rice, and it's just delicious. So I have one pot ready, and we're going to go through the recipe on another pot. And
okay, and the guest of today's guest is my husband. He's gonna be making
our lovely guest.
Our lovely guest. Get in the picture, Andy. You're live.
Okay.
And he's gonna make the sangria. We're gonna let him make the sangria. But before that, I'm just gonna tell you guys the ingredients for the cutlet. You need potatoes, onion. Normally it's with ground beef, but you can do it with ground turkey and eggs and the azafran.
Oh, saffron.
Saffron.
See, I
Dale sal and pepper.
Yes.
That's all you need.
And
That's all you need.
eat salt, eat pepper.
Exactly.
Y,
That's it.
¿Qué más? That's it.
That's it. And I'm going to be showing you how to make it. But first, Andy's going to make the sangria because he can wait to make the sangria so we can be drinking and cooking
Right,
at the same
that's
time.
not that
Okay?
I can't wait to have something to drink. That's correct.
Okay.
Yes, and we can't either, of course.
So this is not a typical sangria. It's a sangria-like type of drink, but it's something that's refreshing and easy. So I start with wine, red wine. Don't be afraid to pour it in, because we're going to be drinking this. And I like to put a little rum in there.
Bacardi, rum.
White rum.
Do the whole bottle of wine.
Not too much.
No, the bottle of
We'll
wine.
get there.
Not
I can
too
make
much,
I can
Baba.
make as many as you want. Don't worry.
It's
All right.
much, but it's not that much.
Then I like to get something a little lemony. So this is like a lemon drop type of mixture. And you don't be afraid when you're pouring things.
Yeah, there's no amounts, you guys.
Yes. And
It's
then
whatever strong you want. If you don't want it too strong, don't. But if you want it strong,
from the cherry juice itself, a little grenadine
Ooh, yum.
gives it a little bit of sweetness and has a nice flavor to it.
it's chocolate.
And a little bit more, and one more just for fun. Okay, there you go. All right, then also have to add a little bit of agave. Not a lot,
You
just a
can't go
little.
wrong with some
Agave.
Just a
agave.
little.
From Oaxaca.
Okay. And see, she wants to cook everything. Okay. And I like to have a little effervescence in my sangrias, however types I'm making them. You can make them any way you want. Right? I like to have a little effervescence in there.
How about just regular sparkling water? Could you do regular sparkling water?
Doesn't taste
Doesn't
good.
taste good.
A lot of times I'll use champagne. Also.
You're kidding me.
No, I am not kidding. I am not kidding.
Wow.
You. Right? You just stir it up. And you can make sangrias with all different kinds of fruits and all kinds of things. So we just stir this up.
This is for a quick sangria.
This
This is a very
exactly.
quick sangria.
It's a real quick sangria. Go ahead
And
and try it. See if you like it.
nice.
A ver.
Yay. And then we're going to cheers, and then we're going to begin cooking.
Absolutely. But you always got to start with a drink.
You always got to start.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta start with the salud, salud,
Salud.
salud,
Cheers.
friends.
Salamati, everybody.
Enjoy our dinner in a minute.
Dice de salamati.
Pesalomati.
De salamati.
Pesalomati, okay.
There you go.
Salamati.
Cheers. Oh my God, this is delicious.
It's very good. Very good sangria. Well,
Okay.
All right.
now
Now that we're in Mama Roche's kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, now we're gonna go over here. And
And I will drink while you guys cook.
Okay, para
Okay.
let me just do
you
it here.
tell me
I'm gonna peel the
see,
potatoes
over there.
and cut the onion and start cooking the ground beef. And then
Is
can
that
I use
good?
this one for the ground beef, honey? Can I use this one for the ground beef to start cooking the ground beef?
No, those we should have gotten from. No, it's good. It's good. Okay. So you have. Are we good?
So you can be in the movie.
Yes. Yeah. It's good. We're good. Everybody's good.
Tell what you cook.
Okay, so I am making lubia polo. And lubia polo is a favorite around our house. The kids have loved it for a long, long time. And it is a very long process of making. However, once you have everything prepared, it's easy to put together. So what I've done is I boiled rice. And this is basmati long grain rice. And then I sauteed some onions and started some ground beef and ground turkey, and I mixed it really well. You can do beef stew as well, and separately with it, like not use ground beef, use beef stew and cut them up really small. Saute it, cook it. And then also what you do is you cook your green beans and ahead of time, just so they're a little sauteed and they're cooked. So now let me just really quickly mention in Farsi. سلام دوستان، انشالله که خوبین، هر جای دنیا که هستین انشالله خوب باشین. دور نزدیک امشب غذامون لوبیا پلو هست و میدونم که خیلیاتون با لوبیا پلو آشنایی دارین، ولی من با گوشت چرخ کرده گوشت و چرخ کرده ترکی بوغلمون درست میکنم. یعنی امشب اینجوری درست کردم. میتونین که بوغلمون رو نذارین. لوبیای سرخ شده کوچولو و برنج آماده آبکش شده و دوستمم امشب تو آشپزخونه منه and داره از دوست ایرونیش چیز رسیپی کتلت رو گرفته و داره کتلت درست میکنه. So
I'm gonna make it.
You're gonna make it. Yes, yes, yes. So here we go, basically, right? Let's just.
Yes.
Okay.
So en español, rapidito, ella ya coció el arroz.
Sí.
Aquí hizo unas cebollitas con ground beef and ground turkey. Las sazonó delicioso. Huele delicioso. Smell delicious. And then she's gonna mix everything once.
¿Cómo se dice?
Ejotes. Y puso unos ejotes también a cocer. Y todo lo va a revolver. Pero ahorita van a ver cómo con el arroz. Mientras estoy cociendo para el cotlet.
Cotlet?
Cotlet.
Sí.
We're gonna cook the ground beef or ground turkey or ground
I
whatever
am
you want.
so proud of you.
Easy, because it's a
I
Persian
am
beef.
so proud of you.
Then you cook the potatoes, but don't cook it too much because you're gonna
You're gonna
grate it. In the plate so I can put it. So you're gonna grate it so you don't want it too soft. You want it a little bit.
There you go.
You want it.
So we're on her Facebook
And over there.
and my Instagram, and we're gonna try to her Facebook with my Facebook, and try to connect so that we can at least post both.
Exactly. So
Exactly.
look at what I'm doing. La estoy rayando la papa. Rayas la papa, por eso no la vas a cocer mucho, nada más a que esté un poco aguadita, pero para que se pueda rayar. Raya las dos papas. Para una libra de, for 1 pound of turkey, ground turkey, 2 potatoes. And then you're gonna cut in little pieces, the onion.
See, you want me to do that for you?
Yeah. Sí,
Sí.
you can help me.
Yeah.
You don't have la maravillosa de little machine? I should bring you one.
You want a Cuisinart? I have a Cuisinart.
No, that's fine. Just small pieces while I'm finished grounding this. The turkey's cooking over there.
Okay, but we don't cook the turkey, honey.
Sí.
Oh, she told you to cook it?
Sí. So you don't let me cook?
We don't cook the turkey.
Okay, well, then how you do it?
We do it raw, and we
make
we
it-
make
yes.
it patties with the potatoes.
Well, medium cook.
Yeah, medium cook.
And then we're gonna mix everything, and then we're gonna put it on oil, okay, and make it cook because you don't want a raw turkey. A la madre.
No, see, if it was raw turkey, you just mix it in well with the onion and the potato,
Exact.
and then you make patties,
Right.
and then you yeah.
Bueno, okay. It's my first time I'm making that, and I want to surprise her because this is a Persian dish.
I'm so proud of her. I am so proud.
Sí.
A Mexican making a Persian dish.
Exactly. So you can see, I make all types.
Está muy bien.
We can cook everything. And
Yeah.
you see in my paellas, my
So next time, I
Persian,
think I'm gonna make paella.
let's
Yes.
make the paella. Make an excellent paellas. We
Okay.
can mix all
Next
paellas.
time, when should the next time be?
In a couple weeks.
Couple weeks
Oh, when you come back from vacation.
from
I know you're
vacation.
going, right?
Yes, we're going to
You're going to
Hawaii.
Again?
I'm not going
Ah,
again.
you
You
haven't.
went,
Sí,
mamacita.
Okay, see, 1
Okay.
to 2 potatoes, but it's
I don't
smaller
know
pieces
why-
or no?
See, honey, you're supposed to grate this, but está bien.
What, the onion? It's in
Sí.
small pieces.
Onion aquí.
See, we're gonna put it here. But it has to be smaller.
Oh. No, here, let's just put it in the Cuisinart.
Okay, she's gonna put it in the question. She doesn't have my maravillosa machine. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna bring her one. Maravillosa. So she can be
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier if we do it.
Okay, once the potato is already rayada, you're gonna put the ground turkey. Put the ground turkey. And, the thing didn't cook all. And you're gonna put salt and pepper. What do you want? This is your pepper?
That's pepper and that's salt.
Okay, we're gonna put black pepper.
Yeah, I think we should have gone over the recipe before.
It's okay. It's gonna taste delicious.
It's okay. It's more fun for people to watch.
It is so much fun. So what we were
With
saying
salt.
before is
And
how making food brings everybody in the kitchen. And
totally.
and look at these two different cultures from two different parts of the world. And and you just came back from Oaxaca. I bet you went and saw sing dishes there.
Yes, delicious. You saw it. Go to my YouTube and you're gonna see all my dishes from Oaxaca. The moles, the chalulias. I remember how you call it. A lot of stuff on top. But okay, let's go back to this one. Then you're gonna put one raw egg. You put it to mix everything. You have something to mix it, honey?
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit hot and I don't wanna.
You want something like
When you do the puree, a potato, mashed potato. You don't have
The mashed
mashed
potato-
potato.
mashed
See,
potato,
see,
yeah.
see.
Yeah, that one is
Much
better.
better.
So I wanna have like a mashed potato. No, mashed potato.
It looks like.
A ver, bueno, right now I'm
There
gonna.
it is. There it is. It's right here, Marissa. Right here. I see it.
I see it. Oh, there it is.
See, you gotta mix. Ándale, this one. You can do it with this one because it's a little hot. The potatoes are a little hot. And you don't wanna. Okay, you mix everything. I think it's gonna need maybe 2 eggs because it's a little bit too much potato, right? What else you put in? You just put that, right?
See, salt, pepper, turmeric.
Sí. Bueno, I didn't put turmeric. I put the saffron.
Saffron. Okay,
Ah,
we
but-
also do turmeric.
Yeah, put turmeric too.
Turmeric is actually really good for you.
Of course, I take turmeric pills every day.
So do I.
Very good.
It's not too much.
Not too much.
Okay, then you're gonna be.
Your cebollas are ready to go, mamacita.
Look at that! Oh my God, she liquefied the cebolla. Very good.
Yes, so that's basically how it's supposed to be.
Okay,
Okay,
very good.
very good. Is that
You
enough for you?
See, you mix
Okay.
everything. Let's put a little bit more salt. A la madre, the cebollas are making me cry now. So that's good. It smells so good. A little bit more pepper. So, and one is really mixed.
Want me to mix it while you're doing something else?
That's it. That's all.
Okay.
And then you wanna help me to make the little.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. Okay. Wanna help? The pinche is gonna help us to make the little,
The
Oh,
pinche
yeah,
cabron.
perfect.
like little cakes. Do we cook it here?
No,
Do you
no,
put
no.
over? How you do it?
No, here.
What you
Let
do?
me take this.
Hold on a second. Woo! Woo! Crying so much.
Making you cry. Bless you.
Yeah, take a
Salud.
drink. Take a drink. It'll make you feel
I need
better.
a drink.
Cheers. Salud.
A ver, ahora, ya que revolvieron la papa, la carne, la cebolla, sal, pimienta, turmeric y el azafrán, dices azafrán, right?
Saffron. Yes.
Azafrán. Vamos a hacer las bolitas. Sí, déjame me quito los anillos porque si no se van a embarrar todos.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I'm gonna show you what to do.
You're gonna show me.
I'm gonna make one.
Do you want gloves? No gloves?
No. I can make. I wash my hands.
Okay, so what they do in Iran is they get their hands poquito wet
Right.
with a little bit, like a little dish of water next to your
It's
hands.
so it doesn't stick to your hands.
And then you just keep dipping your hands in the water con
Pues
agua.
give me one.
Sí.
Ándale, pues sí,
It doesn't
organicé.
stick to your hands.
Dice que para que no se te peguen las manos, que pues no se me está pegando, pero bueno, es la especialidad de ellos.
And if
Pones agua y te mojan las manos y vas haciendo así
If what?
así, this side.
and if yeah, perfect.
And then you put it in the oil, right? Hot oil.
Hot oil. See.
Y luego las pones en aceite caliente. Now, in your fast.
Well, in Farsi, so Dustan Aziz, in Dust Aziz Ma,
When you make it.
Mexici dare kotlet درست میکنه.
¿Qué estás diciendo?
So از دوستش پرسیده که کتلت چجوری درست میکنی. ولی واقعا افتخار میکنم که اینو انتخاب کرده. So داره کتلت درست میکنه، سیب زمینی، گوشت ترکی بوقلمون استفاده کرده، نمک، فلفل، زردچوبه و الان شوهرش هم داره کمک میکنه که کتلت ها رو بذاریم
Okay.
توی روغن. You put olive oil?
Sí.
See?
Este.
See?
Again. Sí.
Yeah. Okay.
And we make as many as you can.
Yeah. So whatever there is, you make it.
Yeah.
And then you're ready to go. Here's a turner,
Try to make it not too big,
not too big.
right?
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can turn
We
these.
gotta
so
wait
we
until it
can-
gets
poquito hot. Yes.
un poquito caliente.
Un poquito caliente. Yes.
This looks like something called potato lacas.
See. Yeah.
Exactly what it looks like.
Very, but that I don't think that has meat in it. There's no meat in potato lacas, is
No,
there?
there is
No.
not.
Exacto.
It's just
Just
potatoes.
potatoes,
yeah,
onions.
and eggs and something.
Yes.
Sí, but it's no potato. Cutlet.
Côtelette.
Cutlet.
Cutlet.
There you
French.
go. Côtelette.
Parlez-vous français?
Okay.
Cutlet.
Parlez-vous français? No.
No, me neither. Je ne sais pas.
Okay. So, and what I'm making
Okay, now.
is lubia polo. So, should I go now?
Sí.
Or are we
No.
like.
Now she's gonna go and do her dish while I'm cooking all the little.
Está bien.
Okay,
That's
okay.
so good. Okay. Perfect timing, guys. So what I already did is I already boiled my rice, which is white basmati rice. It has to be long grain basmati rice. You boil it in water in about 5-10 minutes. And then when it's almost ready, but not rinse it, you drain it, you put cold water all over it. And then, so my pot is ready to go for the rice. It has a little bit of water and a little bit of oil, some saffron, and some yogurt on the bottom. But we're not there yet. What we're gonna do is what I prepared for ahead of time is I prepared the rice and I prepared the meat. This can be ground beef. This can be, you start with sauteed onions and garlic, and then you add the meat. I happen to have ground beef. I am so sorry.
Is it?
But that's called Amazon Prime.
Dogs don't like it.
I am so sorry.
Security dog.
She's the best dog in the world. Okay. Sky, come here, mama. Okay. So then tonight I added ground turkey and ground beef together. And so this is going to go back on the Sky. Okay, so we have the turkey on the stove. And what I'm going to do is get it warmed up again. It's already ready to go. I'm going to add tomato sauce, lemon juice.
What is that for? Because I'm gonna say it in Spanish.
Yes, so this is going to go in the meat after we've added the meat, the green beans. So these are sauteed green beans. I added them I cooked them ahead of time.
Una vez que ya tiene la carne cocida con la cebolla, los ejotes, le va a agregar jugo de limón, aceite de oliva, tomato sauce too?
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. And what else you gonna put in?
Salt, pepper,
Salt, pepper,
lemon juice.
lemon, ya, y sal y pepper. Es la cantidad que quieran. Y lo va a revolver todo. And all this is gonna go in the rice.
It's going to get mixed with the rice.
Todo eso que preparó, que huele riquísimo, smells so
Riquísimo.
good, is gonna go on the rice. And they're gonna mix everything.
Okay, so that's getting warmed up. And so here's my boiled rice. It's ready to go. So once the meat mixture is ready, what I do is I line the bottom of the pot with oil, water, saffron, and some yogurt. And then I add 1 layer of rice and 1 layer of meat mixture. 1 layer of rice, 1 layer of meat mixture. And another version of that is just mixing the rice with the meat mixture ahead of time and then placing it in that pot. And what you can do is line the pot and then just put the mixture in as it's all mixed in. That's also a good way to do it. So I've got 1 pot ready to go. And then I made some extra to be able to show everybody. So this is getting warmed up. Maritza is making her cutlet. So meantime,
Okay, one is
salute everybody, cheers.
salute over here, honey.
Sending love from
Salute.
all over the world to all over the world, right?
Okay. Oh,
To
absolutely.
Mexico.
Mexico, Spain.
Tu familia is in Mexico, right?
No, in Texas.
Oh, in Texas.
Bueno, I have family in Mexico, in Texas, in Spain, all of the world.
Yeah, me too.
You gotta make it really fry the little croquetas, okay? Once they are fried from one side, you turn it on the other side. And
You
then-
turn them on the other side. And if they're falling apart, what you can add is breadcrumbs.
You have a little bit.
I was wondering if
They
they
are
were
okay,
gonna
they
do
are a
that.
little bit.
They're okay. They are a little
They're not that
I
bad.
was wondering if that was part of it.
Yeah,
It should be.
breadcrumbs. You can add breadcrumbs,
and eggs,
guys.
keep it together.
To keep
Not to my dish, to her dish.
Yeah, to my dish. This is the first time I make it, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna become
I'm
an expert.
so proud of you.
expert.
I'm so proud of you.
On this one, I love Persian food.
Yeah. Yes. And beef is also a great substitute for the turkey cutlet.
Yeah, normally
The
it's
turkey,
beef, right?
Yeah, normally
But-
it's beef,
Yeah.
but the turkey cutlet is like the healthier route.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. And yo no comió no carne, no turkey, no pollo, no nada.
No
No,
carne?
she's a vegetarian.
No.
You
know that.
are?
See?
No, last time.
You
we-
told
Yeah,
me.
no comió.
So
Yeah,
you're not gonna
I
eat
know.
your rice?
No. So that's okay. So
I'm
that
not gonna eat her rice.
that brings us, everybody, that brings us to my other version of
Which
my
is
lubia
vegetarian, of
polo.
course.
So what you can do is just saute the onions, saute green beans, add mushrooms, and there's like 4 or 5 different kinds of mushrooms. You can add 1 of them, you can add 3 of them. I have white mushrooms, brown mushrooms, and I have shiitake mushrooms. So you can add those mushrooms.
Shiitake,
Shiitake.
Those are so
I
good.
love shiitake
Me too.
mushrooms.
brown mushrooms,
Instead of
And
the
brown
and
mushrooms.
actually you can use portobello too, which
You
will
could
be
use portobello,
replacement
too.
of beef.
And just inside note, you guys, mushrooms have just as much, if not more, protein than meat. So
Darling,
I'm not going to get into any arguments here.
I know this is not for vegetarian. This we
So
cooking
then
right now.
what you would do is you would put the sauteed mushrooms, onions, and green beans, and then you would add the tomato sauce, lemon juice, saffron. You got to go saffron, lemon juice, and then you would mix that with the rice. And that's a completely vegan, not just vegetarian, that's a vegan recipe. So shout out to all the vegans. Woohoo!
Okay, now
Okay.
we are okay with this one. We gotta make it
Saffron.
ala chili.
Oh my God.
Acá ya.
Yeah, I think
Saffron
you-
was one of the
Are they
most
cooked?
prized spices along the spice route in the
Wow.
Persian
Wow.
culture.
Yeah.
the-
Oh, saffron is
is
amazing.
Oh,
The,
of course.
Yeah.
the gold.
The gold. Okay, so now what we have is, and we have our little helper here, Miss Sky
eating any leftovers?
Yeah, she's just on the
Skittles.
mend. Okay, so now in goes tomato sauce with,
But this is a very special tomato sauce, homemade from Italy. That's a really good tomato
Yeah.
sauce.
well, I only use the good stuff.
Of course.
Let me have that one done. I want to smell that.
Okay, on the ones I'm making, you put a little bit more oil for the second batch, okay?
Where do you
Of
get this?
this. And
Oh, this
you
is-
put it, they
this
have to be
is-
really, really cooked.
well, it's cooked.
I don't waste
One.
it either.
No,
Ya, ponen la otra, tienen que estar bien cocidas, porque acuérdense que tiene el turkey crudo, ¿ok? O sea, por eso tiene que estar bien, bien cocido.
Yes.
It's a secret.
So this is primero tomato sauce.
Primero.
Primero tomato sauce.
bebé.
Okay, so then you don't want to waste any of
Did
it.
you smell it, Marissa? Smell that tomato sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down.
Sí, turn it up.
Okay. And then,
After we cooking, we gotta clean really well. I'm making a mess. You know how I am. I make a lot of mess when
Sky, pardon you guys, I'm so sorry.
it's okay.
Sorry
Es su
for the
perrito.
interruption.
Es Germiro dog.
My lovely dog, she's like a human, actually. Hi, Mama.
She wants all the attention of the world.
Okay, so I think we need one more tomato sauce. I'm gonna
Tomato sauce, Marissa.
Very good.
yeah, might as well.
Well, sí. Ese es para el arroz que está. What is the name of your rice?
Alubia polo.
Lubia polo. Persian rice. Es persa. Un platillo persa.
Porlo.
Okay, que
o
está
pollo?
deliciosísimo.
Lubia
Todos los arroces
polo.
que hacen estas.
Porlo.
Polo. Yeah, so polo is rice and
Lubia is made with
lubia is made with love. Lubia is green beans.
Sweetheart, move it. I don't want to burn you. Come on.
Sky, out.
Sky.
Out, the girl. So lubia is green beans, and you can use like fresh green beans, and then chop the ends, and then cut them in pieces, and then steam them, and then cook them. But that's just too much work. So, see?
So you buy them frozen.
So you buy them frozen.
Exactly.
And you just saute them with some avocado oil and salt and pepper and some saffron, and you're ready to go. So,
Oh, I think you're
Something-
some oil, right?
see.
They sell some oil.
So there's no label, but this,
We will have the
So that-
label later.
That's an avocado.
this is olive oil. Okay,
Olive oil.
so this is our jar of olive oil. This one did not have a label. I am so sorry. Noble Harvest.
Tienes que ponerle label.
Okay, so this is our label, and that's the 1 liter bottle of oil. This is the 500 ml almond oil, which is also very good to cook with.
Oh, which flavor you make?
I used olive oil.
No,
And
but
avocado.
normally the one that you sell. The one that you
Oh,
have.
we sell a lot. We sell peanut oil, coconut oil,
See?
white truffle oil, almond oil,
What's your
walnut
website?
oil.
What is your website?
Website is nobleharvestoils.com. And right now, you cannot order from the website. I'm still working on it, I promise.
Okay.
If you want it, any amounts, I can either ship you a case and we can do a mixture in a case. We can combine different bottles in one case. Just let Maritza know or just let me know. Comment on the bottom, text, DM, email, phone call.
Well, Cal's already put the website in.
Oh, perfect.
So
Okay,
whoever
good.
can see it right now.
Okay, and then my email,
No,
if you
already-
want to email me, is Roshan, ROSHANNE at nobleharvestoils.com. And I can.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
Very
So,
good.
okay.
So let's keep
Here we
cooking.
go. Let's keep
Hold
cooking,
on.
guys,
Hold on.
because cooking is fun. Cooking is so fun, and I love being in the kitchen and cooking and just being with friends. And I just truly think that having everybody in the kitchen brings so much more togetherness and closeness and love and friendship. So Maritza is a good friend that I've known for quite some time now, and she's just full of life and full of joy. And we have so much fun together.
I know, it's so much fun cooking together.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm still cooking the cutlets.
Cutlet, yes. Or like cutlet. They say it in English, they say cutlet, yes.
Well, let's say in French. How you say in French?
Le cutlet.
La cutlet. Okay, and this
I'm gonna add lemon.
Oiga, I'm gonna show you exactly how it looks because this is looking, look at this. It looks so good. Okay, this is the way it looks. Okay, and this is the way it looks, my.
I knew that.
Okay,
Believe me, I knew that.
claro.
Okay.
We love it.
So the one little additive is a dash of cinnamon.
Is this secret?
And
Yeah.
it's definitely a secret.
Yeah, a little dash, more than a little dash. That's
Just like a little
Put as much as you
triple
want.
dash.
That's really healthy for you.
Oh, it's so good.
I
It's
have
so
every
good
morning.
for you.
Every morning I have cinnamon.
You're kidding me.
No, I have
That's
oatmeal
okay.
with cinnamon.
Nice.
Cinnamon is very good for
A little bit of
hot
salt. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of saffron. Saffron.
Saffron is so good. Where do you get that saffron? Because it's not easy to get a good saffron.
No.
I get you good saffron.
Yeah, you gotta get me one.
From Iran.
Yes.
From Iran.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I brought that back like 6 years ago.
Oh
I got this one that my friend
Yeah.
Cristiana gave it to me, but yeah, I can very
Poquito.
No, she
Poquito.
gave me almost more than half of the bottle. But I use it
What
all
do,
the time.
what do you put in it?
I
what do
do,
you
I
use
do
it
the
in?
rice. I make it a lot of Persian rice. I
Está
make it-
bien.
Alaska.
Oh my goodness.
I love Persian food, darling.
Okay, darling. Okay, now I'm gonna squeeze in some limes. I did put lemon juice, but I'm gonna squeeze
Fresh
in
limes is better. Yep.
some fresh lime. 1, 2. So you guys, one thing is, I want to tell everybody, do not be afraid to go in the kitchen and start cooking. Like, there's nothing to be afraid of. I have burned so much food.
I haven't, eh? I haven't. No, it's true.
Okay.
You don't be
I'm the
afraid.
pincher,
And you
the
can
helper.
just
You're
put
so
whatever you
good.
want.
I'm the helper.
You
Thank
open
you.
the refrigerator and mix things, and you will be surprised with the
What you
delicious.
can
Yeah.
Yes. So I've been married 4 years, and I have made some big mistakes. Some big mistakes. So I've burned food stuck to the bottom of the pots where it does not come off. I've made food too watery, like Persian stews. Literally, the eggplant was swimming in the stew.
Well,
Like fish.
New soup. New soup.
But there you go. That's how you learn. And
You also learn how to save dishes once you screw them up too.
once you mess them up, yes,
Exacto.
yeah, you just kind of mix everything together, and then there you go. You have a new dish.
Exacto.
So don't be afraid to go in the kitchen, guys. And you can start with an easy recipe on the internet. You can always call me and ask me, and I will let you know what an easy dish is. And
Thank you. You can ask anytime.
yes. So we're almost ready to put the lubia polo the rice with, and it's almost ready to go in the pot. Isn't that good?
Smell it.
Yes.
delicious.
Yay.
Okay. And I'm gonna put the third batch of the
Yeah,
little
that's ready to
potato.
go, I think.
Careful.
Guys, this smell, if you were here, you will smell. These things smell super
Delicious.
delicious. A ver, Sky is the name of your dog, right?
Yes.
Sky Mo, honey. I don't want to
Says it right on his collar.
Her color.
Her collar.
Exactly. Hello.
Exactly.
Andale.
Her, no.
Sí, loca.
See. Loca, not loco.
Ah, loco.
Okay.
Okay, guys. I wish everybody was closer and we could totally sit and eat together. Okay, here we go. I am gonna bring my ready pot. So this is a Teflon pot. It has to be Teflon in order for the bottom of the rice to turn out perfect and get the perfect tahdig. So there's avocado oil in this on the bottom. I only use avocado oil to cook with, and sometimes olive oil. Most of the time, avocado with cooking because you can raise it to a higher temperature and it doesn't burn. Olive oil is also very good, but it burns and then it gets a little bit bitter and you don't want it bitter. Okay, here we go. Here's my boiled rice that we showed you before.
A ver, wait. This is only oil? This is all oil?
Avocado oil,
Avocado oil.
poquito agua con yogurt,
Okay.
and
Tienen que poner en la bandeja donde van a poner el arroz. Tienen que ponerle agua, tantita agua. Avocado, el aceite del aguacate. Y que quede, es tanto así, ¿eh? Le están poniendo avocado, agua, el aceite. Y luego,
avocado
yogur.
oil,
En yogur.
and poquito yogurt.
Poquito, a ver, ¿qué tan poquito?
And I'm presuming that's just plain yogurt.
It's
correct?
just plain yogurt, low-fat yogurt, yes.
Y le van a poner poquito yogur del plain. Lo menean para que se revuelva con el olive oil, con el avocado oil. Tiene que ser aceite de aguacate. No le vayan a poner de otro. ¿Ok? Y luego,
Y poquito saffron.
poquitos azafrán.
Okay. And then now, arroz.
Arroz. Le echan el arroz.
And
Y
then,
todo esto es porque para los arroces persas tienen que estar crunchy y abajito.
see, the bottom part is the crunchy part.
Exacto.
And
Y luego le echa el...
so
Y
you
le está
put
echando ahorita...
one layer of the meat sauce and one layer of the rice.
Ok.
And then
Espérate, Dati. Mira, déjame les enseño. A ver, mira.
So she
Es
already put one layer of rice.
una capa de arroz, una capa de lo que ella hizo acá, de la carne y el...
This is looking good.
¿ok?
yeah, I have one pot.
Y luego otra capa de arroz
But you can't
y otra capa de
make
esto.
this stuff.
No,
Y así se la va a pasar y luego lo tapa y lo va a cocer. How long you have to be cooking it after you put all the
okay,
layers?
so you cook it on, you start with on a high temperature for about 5 minutes. And then when you touch the pot and it goes, psst, that's when you turn it down.
Ok.
That's the trick.
Esa lo agarraron, ya que, como pueden saber, lo van a poner una capa de arroz, una capa del menjurje que hizo, otra capa de arroz, otra capa de menjurje, y lo ponen a fuego alto.
Yes.
Y cuando toquen la vasija y ya esté bien caliente, entonces ya le bajan. And it has to be like maybe 20 minutes?
More like 45 minutes.
Oh, she said 45 minutes, so it's going to
Sí.
take a little longer to... Okay, 45
Yeah.
But
minutes.
she's already got one ready to go.
Yeah, I have one pot ready to go.
She already
That's
made
how a
one.
professional does it.
I'm ahead of the game, guys.
That's how a professional does it.
Okay, I thought that we will be eating until 9
No,
o'clock.
because we can't be drinking and not eating. So.
No, so she already made one early. She start cooking at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Me, no. I do everything at the moment.
You know what? That's usually me too. But okay, so then you just kind of finish off this meat mixture and you put it over all the rice.
Sí, como lo está haciendo, está poniendo todo.
Yeah.
Y luego lo va a tapar así con una toallita y luego la tapa. Ah, you don't put a towel?
I will. So this is on medium high right now. It has to start up on the bottom and get sizzling, and then when it's sizzling on the bottom, that's when you turn it down.
This one it was a little bit
It's what?
This one it was a little bit
Too early, yes. But that's okay. I mean,
So, you guys
there
will
you
see.
go. Okay, and so what we're gonna do is before we eat dinner, is we're gonna show. Maybe we could go live again.
See.
See.
Okay, so we can put a pause and then go live again
Yeah.
when
and
we
then,
finish everything?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, and then like show the whole table. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
And so the dish that Maritza made is cutlet, and cutlet is usually eaten with bread and like a sandwich, kind of,
Right.
with pickles, dill pickles, or like sour pickles, and lots, and then tomatoes and
Do
stuff
you
like that.
do you have pickles?
See,
Do you have pickles? We
yeah, we can make a little sandwich and show everybody how they usually make them and eat them in Iran.
Can. Perfecto.
Yeah, perfecto.
Yes.
Yeah, I miss Iran. I haven't been back there for like 7 years.
Next time
So-
we go with
Next time you go, we go with you.
you.
Let's go. Next time you go to Oaxaca, I come with you.
Absolutely.
That's good.
I come with you. I've got so many friends from high school in Mexico. They're all over.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
Mexico. I invite you guys to go to Mexico. Right now it's really safe.
You're
Oaxaca.
inviting? Can we afford
I
that?
invite everybody.
Okay. Oh my God.
I invite you, not you.
Okay.
I invite you. And it's beautiful. Oaxaca, one of the best states. in
Where were you
Mexico.
born?
In Tamaulipas, north of Mexico.
Reynosa.
Reynosa, border town with
Es muy
McAllen,
malo.
Texas.
Es muy malo.
Okay, and I was born in good
Um,
old San Francisco.
I born in McAllen, Texas, but I grew up in Reynosa.
Okay. Yeah, well, I grew up in Iran, and that's where I learned how to cook. I was with lots of amazing cooks when I was young, and I learned the whole sitting down and having tea after dinner and having lots of great family events at Persian New Year. And so basically that's where my Persian side comes in. My dad's half Persian. And so that's how I learned, and my husband is Persian. And that's how I learned how to cook, the whole culture is when I lived in Iran
Oh, see?
for so long.
I learned to cook when I was 6. My mom made me cook.
She made you cook?
Oh, to all of us. She teaches, and that's why we cook so good.
How many were you? How many kids?
5. We are 5. 4 girls and 1 boy.
Oh, yay! Girl power.
Yeah, but 5 troublemakers.
Troublemaker.
I
But,
don't think so.
you know, I
Oh,
thank my
yeah.
mom so
How
much
can
because
she be a
thanks to her,
troublemaker?
Oh,
She's
I know how to
She's
cook.
the best of the group.
I'm the best.
By far.
Yeah, you're the best of the group.
Okay, what we're gonna
Did you
do is we're
just-
gonna go in a pausa.
See,
We're
okay.
going to pausa and then we come back alive in like 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes.
15,
Yeah.
20 minutes.
And yes, we'll come back and we'll get cleaned up and we will set the table and we will like make all the dishes look delicious and even more delicious. Delicioso.
Delicioso. Please
Delicioso.
come back with us
Okay.
in 15 minutes. What time is it right now? Let me see.
It's 7 o'clock.
Right now it's 7 o'clock at 7:20?
7:20.
7:20.
Yes.
Come back.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
See you.
See you.
Okay, perfect.
more healthy. My brother